we have a Cutie Mark Crusaders episode, and it's focused on Apple Bloom. This is going to be a treat. I wonder if she encounters a mystical giant monster again. Maybe it might be a gargantuan bulldozer, or a giant minotaur that we've kind of already seen in Season 2, but maybe we'll meet another one. I don't know. Mine could go so far with this one, so I kind of got spoiled a bit with this one because there's a guy on Steam I know who says, "Oh, this is a Cutie Mark Crusaders episode." I'm like, oh, thanks. Let me know if I get the cutie marks. But this one, hopefully, with my title, which is called Bloom and Gloom, I'm guessing something bad's going to happen and make her miserable. Because we have Scootaloo with Luna discovering each other, Sweetie Belle and Luna discovering each other. But all we need now, and all the fan needs now, is an Apple Bloom episode and with Luna. So that's what everyone is like begging and clamoring from the staff as well. Either that or Luna is their favorite pony for no apparent reason. I'm not gonna blabber on any longer because I'm just excited as you are, and I've been avoiding it for a day because I've been moving all the way back from Wales to London. So then, shall we continue? This is my reaction to Bloom and Gloom. So don't disappoint me, Apple Bloom. Then not disappoint me. Let's go.
Hear ye, hear ye. This meeting of the Cutie Mark Crusaders is now in session. Who wants to do roll call?
Another meeting.
I'm pretty sure we're all here.
Yeah. Apple Bloom.
No
what's
bad
this all
seed.
about? Oh, nothing. Except this letter from Bam Seed saying she's got her cutie mark.
What?
What?
Oh my god.
A pair of scissors.
So she's good at cutting stuff?
She's a barber, idiot.
She was always fussing with her bangs and tail. I'll bet she grows up to be a celebrity stylist.
I like how she's like much ahead than these three.
Who's gonna run the main head in CMCs?
Well, not Babs. She can't be a Cutie Mark Crusader. if
Only
she
took her
doesn't
2
have a cutie
seasons.
mark.
Oh, wow. I guess you're right. I'm glad she's happy, but I sure wouldn't want to be up to my flank and mane hair all day. Can you imagine getting stuck with a cutie mark you didn't like? No.
Yeah, I know, right?
At least I hadn't. Don't worry, Apple Bloom. Most of your family is apple-related cutie marks. I bet yours will be too. And what's not to like about apples?
There's the core.
I eat apples every day.
Sour apples and rotten apples and apples with worms in them.
What? Not helping.
There's cupcakes with worms. Oh god, now you just traumatized Apple Bloom now. She's gonna get a cutie mark that she doesn't like, actually. Which kind of makes sense, because what if they get a cutie mark that they don't like? Which analysts always kind of speculate that, oh, if they don't have a right cutie mark, then they're not happy in life, really. So that does kind of make sense, but what about the main 6? Are they like thinking about the cutie marks that they don't really like that much? But what if they end up with a different cutie mark? But we know that because we've seen episodes of them switching around and figuring out that their destinies is not in their other cutie mark. So it's a good topic, I think, but I want to see what they go down with this one. How they debate what the cutie mark they don't like and want to have something else.
I guess I just spent so much time worrying about how to get a cutie mark. I never even thought about what would happen after. There's just so many things I never considered.
The implications. She's growing up. Josh Haber, you're growing up too.
I don't like it. What if I get my cutie mark and no pony likes me?
Well, that's just ridiculous.
What if the Crusaders drift apart? I mean, we won't really be the Cutie Mark Crusaders anymore.
They're actually talking about this. That's so...
It's not an apple.
That's
I hate
weird.
to move that. Where will I live?
All right, that's enough, Sugar Cube. Those are way too many questions to answer all in one night.
But...
And no pony's gonna make you move out.
Are you sure, Applejack?
Of course I'm sure. Now get some sleep. You'll see. Everything'll be better in the morning.
She'll still have this
Hush now,
question in
little
her.
sister, you're loved by all.
Wow, she's singing a lullaby.
Never lose their friendship, no matter where.
You're ripping off Fluttershy,
There
Applejack.
ain't no call to worry, so don't you cry or fret. A cutie mark won't change you, no matter what you get.
Eat that, Adventure Time.
No matter what I get.
They better get the cutie mark soon. Or one of them actually gets their cutie marks before each other does.
Hoo-wee! Nothing like a good night's sleep. Breakfast!
She just forgets about it. Another pancake breakfast!
Feel much better. I don't know what I was so worried about last night.
See? Now what did I tell you? A good night's sleep will fix just about it. Well, no wonder you were so worked up.
What? What is it?
Looks like some pony got her cutie mark.
Oh my god!
I can't believe it! I got my cutie
They actually did it! Or is this all a dream? This might be a dream. They might cut me out on this one. They might cut me out.
Wait till I tell the others that my cutie mark is a... what is it?
Apple repellent?
I have no idea what it means.
She gets rid of apples? Hey, where did that Fallout guy come from?
I can retire!
Infestations?
She's working a job now.
Rats?
Please, any pony with a trombone can get rid of Paris sprites.
Anyone? Oh my god, they actually referenced Storm of the Century.
Twittermites.
Wow, I like how they did that.
Twitter mites?
Pest ponies like you and me are the only things keeping these live wires from destroying.
Either Bioshock or Fallout. It's between the two.
Ponies?
It's no easy trade. Even the best of us yearns for the day they can move on to greener pastures. Oh, now that you're here to take over, my day has finally come.
Take over?
You're gonna need to stop repeating everything I say and pay attention if you want to learn anything.
I'm sorry.
It's the only way we know.
This just wasn't what I was expecting.
But don't worry, with a cutie mark like that, I'm sure you got the touch.
The touch? Oh, sorry.
You've got the touch.
Now,
Back to Paris Sprites
you need to
again.
be quick. Once these things get out, it can get pretty shocking.
Ha! What a pun.
Wait.
They're electric Paris Sprites.
Told you. And the farther apart they spread, the more powerful these ghosts will get.
This is weird lore. Electrical insects.
And call them back, of course.
Twitter mites!
Apple Bloom is best exterminator. This is much better than freaking a Chimera. I did not see that coming.
Well, looks like you're all set. Drop me a note sometime at the Piney Shade Retirement Committee.
It's like you learned everything without me saying anything.
Sure, this job is real important, but I don't think I want to call bugs for the rest of my life. Hey, where'd he go?
And he disappears.
Well. Look at the new bug
God, these two.
It's Pest Pony.
It's sure.
Yeah, get rid of these two. Put them in the suction.
I might have known you'd end up with the worst cutie mark ever.
Says you. I don't even know what your kitty mark entails. Being a bitch.
But look on the bright side. Whenever you need a friend, you can just go out and catch one. That's not funny. Here, friend. Stop it. Here, bug. Will you be...
Not to be intentional, but they've been bugging him for about 5 seasons.
You know what? My cutie mark isn't the worst. You two are.
Ooh. Well, that said it. And they just don't care. Oh no, are they going that way?
I hate to think that Dame Tiara is right, but
She's not right about
cutie
anything.
mark sure isn't what I was hoping for.
Why should you have to keep it then?
Who's there?
What the hell?
What do you mean?
Destroyed the blanks! I just wandered into the woods.
Cutie mark bothers you so much, get rid of it.
How?
Well, if you know how to wave a hoof and erase a terrible cutie mark, you go right ahead.
As easily said as done.
You need a sacrifice. Given your blood.
Now that is
Oh, that was easy.
serious magic.
Thank you, Strange Forest. Also, what's that house in the background? Is it missing something? Never mind. Ponyville's in Silent Hill mode.
Mayor, what's going on?
Apple Bloom, you've got to get your family out of town.
Alright, those electric bugs. Causing havoc. She knows what to do. She's just imagining it in a Duke Nukem voice. Come on, you need to try harder than that. It's super effective.
Apple Bloom, what in tarnation are you doing?
Yeah, there's a house in the background. It's like missing a leg.
Station, of course. Only a pest pony can do that.
What, there are no other pest ponies in Equestria?
We gotta skedaddle.
They're just evacuating.
But I've got to do something.
Apple Bloom's doomed the entire world.
Are you crazy?
Well, the barn is destroyed again! Every single time! It is a dream! God damn it, Josh Haber! You have to call me. Skeptical
Call a
chicken.
nightmare. That seems so real.
Damn you, Luna! Cut me out.
Applejack, you are not gonna believe.
She's gonna get a different cutie mark this time. Or something in SpongeBob where he keeps having the same dream but differently.
Tell you, a good night's sleep will fix just about. Well, no wonder you were so worked up.
What?
What's this cutie
Looks
mark
like
now?
Tony got her cutie mark.
Again?
Yep.
I mean, I did.
Making apples?
Oh! Potion making. Now they...
Well, that makes sense. She does go to Sakura.
Never mind. I'm just glad Princess Twilight's lessons finally paid off.
I
thought Sakura lessons paid off. But Twilight does too.
Cutie mark. But before you go, make sure you do all your chores.
Everyone disappears a lot this episode.
Woo-hoo! Why all the excitement? Yeah, what's going on? Oh, nothing. Except this brand new cutie mark!
Look at my butt!
That's amazing! Woohoo! That's so cool!
I don't suppose either of you got yours.
Nope. Me neither.
Aw, you make it feel bad.
I always hoped we'd get our cutie marks together.
Me too. But I'm still super excited for you. Absolutely. I know.
Yeah, sorry.
Let's call this meeting to order. I'm sure that.
Why not just paint their fake cutie marks? Just paint them on there.
Yeah. The thing is...
What?
Well, you can't be a cutie mark crusader if you've already got your cutie mark.
Oh, yeah.
A pro cutie mark crusader then?
Indeed.
Well, I could just sit quietly in the corner while you two figure out what you're gonna do.
Well, technically the clubhouse is for crusaders only.
Oh, seriously?
I guess I should just come back later then?
Why? I mean, you can't come in then either.
Oh.
What happened to being just friends?
I don't even think we're still supposed to be friends.
What the f... Yeah, this is really creepy.
Sweetie babe!
Lot of shit happening here.
Come on, Billy, this isn't funny!
Even now, she's having a psychotic episode. I bet she's having another dream.
No?
Is that the Pony of Shadows again?
I mean, well, I got mine, but my friends didn't get theirs, and now there's all kinds of trouble.
Sounds to me like cutie marks and trouble are two peas in the same.
The most darkest Apple Bloom episode to date.
I guess so. I mean, if I was a blank flank again, there would
Slender Pony.
Your wish is my command.
Hey, Apple Bloom, why'd you want to meet here?
Well, us blank flanks have to meet somewhere.
Actually, Apple
At the
Bloom,
same place?
we both sort of got our cutie marks.
Oh, well, I see their cutie marks now.
What are they?
Oh, we don't have time to go into all that.
What the hell?
And we certainly don't have time to hang out in an old clubhouse. Yeah,
They're just acting like Diamond and Silver Spoon now.
but maybe we'll see you later. Much later.
Wait! Hold on! I can get my cutie mark back, I think. Oh, I mean, I got it once, right? Oh, I just...
This is tough for a kid full of Philly to think about. What? A giant chicken? Something you see out of a horror game.
What in Equestria is going on?
What were those drugs I was taking?
I'm not so sure sleep is the cure-all Applejack thinks it is.
She's having a Nightmare on Elm Street kind of dream. Then Jason Pony pops out of nowhere.
I know you said sleep is supposed to make me feel better, but
No pancakes.
I'm pretty sure it's making me feel worse.
See? Now what did I tell you? A good night's sleep will fix... Well,
That's
no
a blanket.
wonder you were so worked up.
What? Didn't you hear what I said? I was trying to...
Well, what do we have here?
What is it, Granny? What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Right, Applejack?
Right.
It's a step up, Josh. I'm surprised.
Right, Big Mac?
Truth is, Apple Bloom, it's your cutie mark.
Yep.
What is it now?
Dolphins! Okay, what's going on?
Tell you what it ain't. It ain't no apple.
What?
You are
And we
ejected.
don't have room for
What?
non-apples.
Nope.
Time for you to mosey on. You can't stay here.
But this is my home.
Big Mac sounds like Scootaloo now.
And you're gonna have to change your name.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Blue has a nice
Okay, which is darker, Sweetie Belle or Apple Bloom?
Applejack.
Yep.
It's a black hole! Jesus!
Ugh.
That's gonna send your kids nightmares. That's Pinky!
It's getting ridiculous.
Freaking Pinky! How'd you learn from Lunar Eclipsed? It's a cutie mark of a cutie mark.
Hey, I never thought I'd be so happy to not get a cutie mark.
An ice cream? Someone's gonna write a fanfic about this now.
I see another cutie mark as long as I live.
She's having a phobia.
Back so soon?
Seriously, what were those drugs she was taking?
I don't know what spell you went and cast on me, but I want it to stop right now.
I didn't cast a spell on you or anybody else. I only did what you wanted.
Why would I want you to torment me with nightmares?
You didn't want to catch bugs and I helped. You didn't want to lose friends and I helped. If there's a problem with your
You
family,
can't think straight.
sure I can help with that too.
I don't want your help. Just get away
That is
from me.
really creepy.
Oh, Apple Bloom. You can't get away from your own shadow.
Lunar again! Now all the Lunar fanboys are pissing themselves right now. She's messing with her mind,
My
pretty
shadow?
much.
What do you mean?
Oh, that makes sense.
Just me? You mean I've been doing all this to myself?
Of course, Apple Bloom. It's your dream.
If I've been dreaming this whole time, why don't I just wake up?
Sometimes we can worry about a thing so much the fear can make us feel like we're trapped in a nightmare. I don't suppose there's anything
Deja
you're
vu!
particularly afraid of, is there?
Yeah. I guess I'm pretty worried about getting my cutie mark.
Well, that is the same as worrying about who you are. That is all a cutie mark is. If you cannot accept who you are, your life might seem like a bad dream.
But if I like who I am, do you think other ponies will too?
Of course.
Then it doesn't matter what my cutie mark is.
Indeed.
But that's so simple. I must be the only pony in the universe that's worried about her cutie mark.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Says to the Matrix now. If you take the red pill, you get your cutie mark. Oh, this is the clip that everyone's been moaning on about. Oh, vinyl is not. Vinyl tape is not pleased. Oh my god, they are together. And now fan speculation has come true now. Oh my god. That's the only thing that foreshadows this episode, is that the fact that Vinyl and Octavia are together. Not them about getting their different cutie marks. What is this, a Rayman stage? It totally reminds me of it.
Skulo and Suiba are having nightmares too?
This is like an episode of Gravity Falls.
All. But I think it's time to bring it to a close.
You don't close the door or anything.
Princess Luna!
Hey, I saw you in my dreams!
Tonight. But I think Apple Bloom has something she'd like to share before you wake.
We're still asleep? Cool!
I mean, she can dream of anything.
Well, I guess I should call this dream meeting of the Cutie Mark Crusaders to order. I know we all got pretty anxious when we found out Babs got her cutie mark, but I
Because she didn't dream about it.
nightmares every night from now until we get ours. Me neither. And even though we're all a little scared, a cutie mark won't change who we are or how every pony feels about us.
It's lucky we're all scared of the same things. That way we can help and remind each other to just be who we are.
And when the day comes that you all finally get your cutie marks, you can be sure they'll fit you to a T.
Exactly.
Do you Phillies think that Babs is worried or scared about some of this stuff?
I know.
Meh.
Let's put together a care package for her.
That way she'll know she isn't alone.
We wouldn't want her to think that just because she isn't a crusader, we can't still be friends. But, maybe we should wait until we wake up.
Good idea.
But if Babs is dreaming too, then why not just go there? It was all a dream, and I'm still disappointed. We'll never get that. We'll never get the cutie mark.
To worry, so don't you cry or fret.
Cutie mark won't change me, no matter what I get.
Well, sure looks like some ponies feeling better.
How did she do that?
You have no idea.
See? Now, what did I tell you? A good night's sleep cures just about everything.
I guess so. I just wish it hadn't been so exhausting.
Well, that's pretty much the basis of the episode. That was kind of dark in some places, but I'm actually surprised that it actually went to a proper conclusion. So yeah, that was Bloom and Gloom, and I forgot that I wasn't video recording at this point, so you're probably gonna have to stick with me with my avatar and the video up above like most reactors do. Now, on my take on Bloom and Gloom, I think that it's superseding Some Pony to Watch Over Me. It's probably one of the darkest Apple Bloom episodes that is ever to air to date. I mean, the second being Sweetiebelle because she has more coming because her sister overshadowed her a lot. And Apple Bloom pretty much wonders what kind of cutie mark she will get when she actually gets one. And she's worried about if her friends don't like her cutie mark or she doesn't like the cutie mark she actually got. That doesn't suit her character, so... Well, I like the potion making cutie mark she has, which does fit because Princess Twilight teaches her about potion making. And she visits Sakura regularly, of what I've seen from like Season 1, Season 2, so... That kind of makes sense. As long as it's as an apple, one of her dreams is actually valid than the other. I don't think she would be good at catching electric power sprites, or if those were made up in her dream or some stuff like that, but it was kind of like creepy in some places. I think it was just messing with my mind and stuff like that, but I kind of liked the episode though. Josh Shaper did actually surprise me in that approach really, because he's mostly playing safe in some regards. In some episodes, like he just sticks with a guideline and just hopes that nothing else is new or changed or anything. But this one is taking the Sweetiebelle episode and pretty much applying it to Apple Bloom, while pretty much adding a different problem rather than just the same problem with her sister overshadowing Apple Bloom. It's like, oh, I'm the best sister. It's like, no, you're not. I'm the best sister, and I punch in the pillow and stuff like that. Anyway, pretty much the whole freaking episode is pretty much Nightmare on Elm Street, or that one SpongeBob episode where Mrs. Puff has like the same freaking hallucination or nightmare or something like that, but I forget. But it does remind me of that really. it's an okay episode, I think. I know other people will be like, oh, why could she get her cutie mark now? The potion making one is definitely what she got. To be fair, I'm kind of disappointed too, and the fact that my expectations are actually met. Luna did mess with her brain, and Luna did appear just for the fans' interest. So, for all you Luna people who want to see Luna again, here you go. I'm not a big Luna fan myself. I'm more the cusp of Sweetie Belle and Apple Bloom, but I'm not a patriarch or voter who votes for Celestia or Luna. But if you want to see Luna again, if that's your cup of tea, fine. I'm not particularly excited about that, but it's just that's your angle, fine. I like Bloom and Gloom. I like Bloom and Gloom. So next week, I wonder what we're going on next week, because this one feels kind of safe, and I didn't really have much to say about it. It just feels kind of safe. They played by the rules, and there are a couple of references to comparisons and speculations here and there. But it's fine. It's completely safe. So next week, I'll see you all next week. And don't remember, do not dream of worrying about dreaming about something that dreams your dream. Cutie Markception!